We're here for some reason. Alright, what's up, family? It is none other than your boy Jay Giddens the Father. As usual, remember to be positive, be optimistic, and keep positive people in your circle. This video is going to be about the case details. I'm going to go over everything as quickly as possible. I want to say to everybody before we start, don't ever not ask questions. Don't ever just trust somebody. Never trust anything. Don't trust me, okay? Do not trust me. Do not trust anybody, okay? Never trust anybody. Go by evidence. I'm telling you that my children were kidnapped and people are trying to take my children from me. Don't trust my word. Look at the evidence I'm about to show you. All right, let's go. Let's jump into it. I'm gonna get right into it because I don't want to waste nobody's time. Y'all gotta see evidence so that y'all know I'm not bullshitting. Now here's the first thing I want to do. Oh, let me see. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna grab the tablet. Oh yeah, I'm wildin'. Let me grab the tablet. I got the tablet.
It's not charged.
It's not charged. Why is it not charged when it's plugged up to the charger?
It died.
Oh, it died. Okay, it's on 20%. It's cool. This should be enough to What's up, family? Look, for anybody who's in here, while I'm loading up this tablet, right? While I'm loading up this tablet, I want to say to y'all, please ask me any questions, okay? If I'm telling you something and you're wondering if that's true, or you're not sure if it's true, please don't think that you're doing too much by asking me to prove it. Please don't, okay? You should never trust anybody. You should never just, if somebody says, hey, they did this to me, you should say, show me, right? Anytime. So if somebody's saying something about me, you should be saying, okay, let me see proof. Show me. And I have proof of everything that I allege, and I'm about to show you right now, all right? Shout out to everybody who in here. I'm getting this, listen, I've been working on a bunch of stuff, y'all. I'm suing this company that's playing with me about this title. It's a whole lot going on. I'm reviewing PA state law. I gotta drive up there and put in a claim against them. It's a bunch of stuff happening. But look, I want to show y'all what's going on specifically. You don't have to prove your story to anybody because we've all went through something that the system has tried to take something from us. I really don't. I want to be respectful to you, but I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. And I don't care if you went through something in the system that, tried to take something from you. That's not really my concern. What I'm trying to do is make sure that the people who are willing to support my children know that I'm not lying. And first of all, yes, you do have to prove your story. That sounds, you know what I mean? I don't want to be disrespectful though, Grand Rising, because I don't want you to think I was being disrespectful. I just want to say that respectfully, I disagree with you. You started off your statement by saying you don't have to prove your story. I would respond to that by saying you don't have to prove your story. Speak for yourself. But I prove shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't let stuff just go like they are. I prove stuff. So look, first thing I want y'all to do, if y'all can follow along with me, pull up your Google and type in MD case search. Can y'all follow along with me, please, if you don't mind? Shout out to Sekou, because I'm going to share this video. And Sekou I want y'all to follow him. I'm going to tag him, Sekou. Sekou is a father that I know, I've known for quite a while, that has a podcast, and he's going to be helping me get this information out, okay? Let me unpin it. All right, so I want you to go to MD case search, okay? That stands for system out. Oh, I forgot. They do have an outage. Okay, that's fine, because guess what? I got all of it right here. All right, so it's cool. I got all my documents. Don't worry about it. I just wanted y'all to see it. There. But what you would have done is gone there. And then once you go to MD case search and you Google it, type in this case number right here. 03C16009122. I want to go over this with y'all. Yes, sir.
Mommy said turn air.
Mommy said, okay. All right, give me a second. All right, Mommy just asked me to turn on the air. So let me do that, y'all. Bear with me. Shout out to anybody who watches this video back, because I don't want anybody to just go off my word for anything, okay? I don't want anybody to just go off my word. You can't just be saying, oh, he said this, so it's happening. You gotta, see what's happening. So I want to show y'all everything. Now, they have... Thanks for correcting me. No, I wasn't correcting you. I was letting you... Okay. You're welcome. All right. So I want to first off show you that this case is in reopened status. So that confirms that I'm not lying about that. It's reopened, okay? This was Let me show you step by step. This was my previous attorney, Richard Leibovitz. That was the attorney that was representing me at first. Now let me show y'all everything that happened, because again, this has been taking place for quite some time. Okay, this initially started 2017, at least this case that I filed. It was actually put in 2016, but I think it didn't get updated. Yeah, see, there's a motion right there in 2016. But so I want to show y'all the specifics of what took place, okay? And then I want to show y'all some evidence. I got a lot of emails. I want to show y'all some evidence. Now, I'm gonna scroll down to when they recently started this shit, okay? This is what they did, okay? Shout out to the people who might have made fake accounts so you can come in here and watch this and report back to the other side. I have no problem with that. Your attorney should already know anyway. All right, so look. She was filing all last year. Look at this. Trying to get my kids taken. And never told me about it. You know what I'm saying? I never knew anything about it. It's crazy that one would file behind somebody's back when you could just call them. Yo, you could just message them. But anyway, all right, so this is the reopen. So on April 10th, this was reopened. This case was reopened. Let me show you the attorney that added on. Oh, here they are. Attorney appearance, right? Now I have two attorneys working this case, and they actually just added on today. I just had a meeting with them earlier. They were already, yeah. Anyway, I have an attorney here, okay? Now this attorney, well, my apologies. This is her attorney. This is where they reopened it, and this is where they filed a document, right? This is a motion. Hold on, where is it? Bear with me. Yeah, this is the motion for modification. Right. All right, so let me show you the motion that was filed, y'all. Let me show you the motion that was filed. Bear with me. Let me show you the motion that was filed. Bear with me. No, you good. What's up, Jay? What do you need? Hold on, y'all, because I had the motion earlier. I did a live earlier where I was showing everybody how to be an attorney. I was showing you how to look up the state codes and statutes and how to apply them, and how to, when you run into a situation where you need legal help, not have to come up with $1,200 to do something that you could do yourself if you don't be lazy. Let me show you though. But anyway, look. So this is the motion that they filed. This is the motion that they filed. Right? Now this motion has, as you see, 15 statements that were made about me. Okay? This motion has 15 statements that were made about me. Now, I'm going to get into in a couple minutes what actually took place and why my children are not with me. But I want you to see what's being claimed before I give you evidence so you can see how preponderous this is. Okay? Now, here's the first thing. Now, mind you, also, I just found out today from my lawyer that they're trying to file an emergency hearing. So they're trying to file an emergency hearing so they can hurry up and get custody switched over, because as of right now, she's kidnapping. By state law, she's kidnapping. So they're trying to do what they can to make that not the case anymore, but she's breaking the law right now. And I don't know if there's a statute of limitations on kidnapping, but whether she changes custody or not, she broke the law. And they have to be held accountable. And that will happen. Or somebody else will be held accountable for not holding them accountable. Let's keep going. So first one, now these first, I'm going to read these. These are actually true. So there's about 9 of these that are perjury. I'm going to show you evidence of why, and all right, now, they said on June 8th, there was a court order. That's true. There was a court order. Then they said May 16th, there was a court order. That's true. There was a court order. So I don't have a problem with that. And I answered yes on my answer. 3, this is the court order. Look at this. I want y'all to read this. That on February 4th, she said this was true. They said it was true. Her lawyer said this was true. On February 4th, 2021, the Circuit Court for Baltimore County issued an order. A copy of the order is attached, right? Now let me show you the order. Here's the order, right here. Here's the order. All right, so the order is this 03169. Now I want y'all to let's read just the first bit of this. Now before we read this, I want y'all to know that I have not seen my children since May 4th. Okay, and I'm gonna get into everything that happened. There was a protective order and everything. But I haven't seen my children since May 4th because somebody else has them and is holding them and refuses to give them to me, which I also have proof of. All right? So let's look at this. He said no reasonable judge will turn custody with how she's going about it. Not at all. Not at all, bro. But look at what this says. the parties, Gerald Giddens and her, appeared for a hearing, right? Upon consideration of the testimony presented and evidence admitted, it is by Circuit Court of Baltimore County that father shall have sole legal custody of the minor children, Journey Giddens and Justice Giddens. Right? Sole legal custody. That means nobody else has legal custody. Nobody else. I share custody with nobody legally. That is facts. That is facts. I share custody with nobody. I have sole legal custody of Journey and Justice Giddens. Let's start there. Let's keep on going though. Now it does say the father shall consult with mother on major decisions, right? Shall consult, right? It also says that mother will have visitation, right? Look at this. What does it say? Ordered. During the school year, father shall have access to the children on weekdays from Sunday at 6 p.m. to Friday at 6 p.m. And it is further. And I did have access to them because they were with me, living with me. I already called, listen. I already called the law. That's not true. I have a police report. You gotta know what happened. Okay? This is exactly why I'm doing this, because people are making assumptions and you don't know what happened. The police was there. Pay attention. You get what I'm saying? Alright? So I'm just showing you the custody order so far, right? That's where the order is. You can see other stuff. I'll show it so in case y'all want to watch it back and read it over. It just basically tells you that I run shit. And she can ask me for shit and I can, approve it. But that's it. That's it. She has visitation. That's about it. Okay? Visitation. Now, let me show y'all one other thing too. Let me show y'all one other thing where it talks about religion. I want to show y'all religion because there's pictures of my children up on a church right now. Children that I have sole legal custody of are up on a church right now. And I want to show you the part of the order. Each parent shall inform the other parent as soon as possible of all school, sporting, and other special... No, that's not it. There's something that says... hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. We're going to move on. I promise you. I apologize. I want people to be able to stay interested, bro. I wish I could, just make people more interested. But I got to do what I can to try to get people to, want to pay attention. Just keep informed. This is just saying, look, each parent shall always keep the other parent informed of their address. I didn't know where she was living for the last year. The only reason I knew was because Justice called me. My daughter called me, and I don't talk to their mother about when I talk to them because they'll get in trouble. But she called me and told me that they left last year. I didn't know where they went, and she didn't know where they were neither. All right, but this is contempt. She violated that. She never told me that. These are children that she has no legal custody of. You said, bro, unless things have changed, and I don't know. I'm telling you because I've been through it. I'm telling you because I'm going through it. I'm telling you because I'm going through it. Not only did I... All right, let me just tell you what happened because I was trying to wait to get to it, but I'll get to it now. On May 4th, I went to go get my daughters. When I got there, the nigga was out there talking about he was going to shoot me with a gun and talking about he's threatening me and screaming at my aunt about how I'm a bitch and I'm being disrespectful by coming to his house and I can't come to his house because I wasn't invited. Mind you, he has my legal children inside his house that nobody has legal authority over. I called the police afterwards and got an escort and came back up there. I didn't even go to the house because the police told me to go across the street while they go talk to him. The police went over there and talked to him. And then they called... You said I should have called you? Bro, if I'd have called you, wouldn't nobody be here. Look, I was supposed to go up there with my uncle. Here's what's crazy, right? If I would have went up there with my uncle, bro... If I'd have went up there with my uncle, and he would have threatened me with a gun in front of my uncle... But luckily, see how the universe works? Because if he would have threatened me with a gun with my uncle, something might have happened that would have made me never see my girls again. I'm just keeping it 100. Because it would have been different. it would have been different. But luckily, that's not what happened. Let's keep it up. So on May 4th, I went up there to get my daughters. This guy out front screaming, threatening me with, telling me, rah, rah, rah. So I left because he ran in the house. They had to hold him back, bro. He was throwing soda cans and all kind of weird shit. He went to go in the house to get the gun so he could kill me or he could shoot me or whatever. And when he was going in there, they grabbed him. When I say they, I mean my daughter's mother, her mother, because they was there, right? They grabbed him and held him. So I told my aunt, I said, come on, let's go. I don't want my aunt because this dude can't think. I didn't say listen to me when I tell y'all this. I didn't say one word to the man the entire time I was there. I don't speak to him because he's non-factor. I've never spoken to him. But I got out of the car. Well, I spoke to him because he kept blowing my phone up, calling me over and over again. I was like, bro, who calls men like this? Like, that shit was weird. But anyway, other than that time when I answered just so he could stop calling me, and then I banged on him because I had to hang up on him because he just wouldn't say nothing. So basically, the police went over there and tried to get my daughters from him. I have a police report, by the way. So everything that I'm telling you is going to be proven. Like, this is not like me making it up. The police went over there to get the kids from him and they wouldn't give them to him. So the police came back to me and said that they're not releasing the children and I can't run in there and get them because this is a civil matter. Y'all got to go to family court and you got to handle it that way. And he was saying that what needs to happen is in this custody order, it needs to be ordered for law enforcement intervention if one parent refuses to transfer to the other. And I actually agree with that. Eventually, she needs to get therapy first. So she doesn't need to be anywhere near my children, any of them. But eventually I will be okay with that, provided that, we know that this craziness and threatening and all this is gone. Right? But that's the order. Okay. You say he's a bitch. No real man will ever try keeping a child from their father. Bro, tell me about it. And then this nigga got a kid, bro. It's just weird. I don't know. That's why I'm really concerned for my daughters, because I don't know why a man that's a father would be comfortable with that. Like, I would see you saying, bro, you can go across the street and I'll send the girls over to you because I don't want you near my house. Or I could see him saying, look, you could come get the girls and then come back and we could fight, nigga. Or I see him saying, go get the girls, put them in the car and let's fight or something like that. But trying to keep them from me, like saying like, no, they can't go. That's weird, bro. Like, that's really weird. Like, that's really weird. I say that as a man, like as a father, that's weird. Like, that's you doing something up. You know what I'm saying? And this order got to be changed, because even if based on this order, she still has visitation, which means she can get them during visitation and just give them back to him. You know what I'm saying? So this got to be changed, or she always will have access to put them back around this dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's insane. Or anybody. I mean, it's not even about, listen, I don't want to make it about him. Do you know 2 years ago, it was another nigga doing the same shit? It was a dude named, I think his name was Ricky or something, Ricardo or something. That dude was emailing me the same way, because every boyfriend she gets, she tell them niggas to fight me. Like, every single one of them, bro. I could name for you, I mean, look, I can name these niggas. Dre, Chris, fucking, motherfucking, all these niggas, Grape, nigga, it's a bunch of them. Every boyfriend she get, she tell these niggas some shit about me and tell them to fight me. You said he don't want to fight. He trying hard to shit on you. She telling him something that's not true. Yeah, of course she is. She told me the same thing. Listen, if I was with her and I was in his shoes, I mean, first of all, I'm not going to give him no excuses, because as a grown man, nobody should be able to whisper something in your ear and you just fucking lose it. That's just crazy. It's a sign of psychological weakness. But secondly, I'm sure that he's being lied to, because I know things I didn't even know he was around, because I thought somebody else was. Like, the crazy thing is, you know how I found out about him? The girls was telling me, and this is how me and him started. Look. Let me show y'all how me and him started, because he kept calling me, bro. He kept blowing my phone up, bro. And then he sent me a cease and desist after he kept calling me. Look at all these calls. I'm going to show y'all. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. This nigga was blowing my DM up, bro. I'm talking about he was looking at my story every single day. These is all emails from my daughter's mother confirming lies that she's told in the motion that's going to make her guilty of perjury. But hold on. Let me show y'all all of these content. Look, sent me a cease and desist. Just see cease and desist, right? Sent me all these cease and desist letters, right? As if I was harming somebody. You know what I'm saying? As if I was doing something to somebody, bro. I didn't attack nobody. How you threaten to pull a gun on me and then send me a cease and desist letter? I guess he ain't want nobody to know that he a gangster. You said she still loves you if that's the case. I ain't gonna speak on that. That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business who she love. I don't know who the fuck she love. It's a lot of niggas that she was messing with. He don't know. But anyway, at the end of the day, you know, ain't none of my business. I don't care. I just want my daughters. Like, I don't know why these niggas playing games. Just give me my daughters. And you know what I'm saying? If I would have left on May 4th with my daughters, they would have never seen me again. He would have had no problem because I would have never came back. And even with my daughters. You know what I'm saying? But niggas want to they want to hold my daughters hostage. Why do you want to hold another man's children hostage? Anyway, let's keep going. So let's read it. Let's read what this motion is. This is the motion that she filed. And y'all see, this is the motion that she filed. And this is what she said. This is number 5. Let's start with the first lie. Although Gerald Giddens was granted sole legal and primary physical custody, he sent the children to permanently stay with her, right? So she's saying that I got evicted in June, which I did. I got evicted in June. I don't think that's reason for people's kids to be taken from them. I mean, she was evicted majority of the time of her life, literally. Staying with somebody else. She's staying with somebody else right now. She don't have nothing in her name. But like I said, so she got to prove that. She don't even have nothing in her name. But as of right now, the children, she's saying number 5 claim is saying that I sent the children to stay with her permanently. So let me take y'all to a piece of evidence that will show that's a lie. And there's many more, but I'm going to just show you a quick one real quick. Right? Let me show you a quick one that would nip that in a buddy. Right? Right? Because, hold up, bear with me. I should have did this before I called y'all, but my daughter was, Jade was going through some stuff. Alright, here they are. Let me show you. Here they are, y'all. So, the story that everybody is getting is that I gave my daughters to her because I didn't have nowhere to stay and I relinquished them to them, right? So, let's see what happened. Now, that was in June, right? So, that was supposedly in June. These are our emails, okay? And this is not giving out personal information because this is actually on the complaint that she filed, which I'm going to show y'all as well. Okay, but let me show you. Hold up. Oh no, this is after I went to get the girls. Hold on, y'all. All right, so look at this email right here, right? Moving update, right? Moving update. What's that say? Moving update, right? Now I sent this to her. When is the date on this, bro? You see this one right here? What this say? June 21 of 2022. I sent it. Look at that. Y'all see that time? For my ones out there, y'all know what's up. 6:21. That's 6. This 6. Anyway, look. So look, this is what happened. Good evening, right? I said good evening. I wanted to give you an update. Unfortunately, I just had my plan to move to Ohio fall through, but still need to leave here by the end of the month. At Journey's request, I've discussed with Nikwa the option for her to stay with her until the end of July. Just wanted to make sure you were aware. And what'd she say? Thanks for the update. Just keep me in the loop. So why if when I got evicted in June, this is just one. I want y'all to know that I got proof for every single one of these that she lying. And let me show you what just happened. I'm not even going to go through them because I'm not going to go through them because I'm going to go through them tomorrow. And I'm going to go live every single day at 9 p.m. I'm going to go live every single day at 9 p.m. and I'm exposing. But let me just show y'all what the problem with what she did was. Let me show you what the problem with what she did was. Mind you, I haven't even got, somebody said boom. Right, boom, chicka boom, right? This is my closure, bro. Like, this really gives me closure to prove people liars, bro. Cause like, it doesn't make it, cause here's the thing. I get why a lot of people who are supporting her, I get why they supporting her. Because she telling them lies, bro. She telling people that I came to her and said, I can't take care of these children. You gotta take them, please. That's a complete lie, bro. We got whole emails where we was arguing because I was like, why would I let my daughter go with you when you abused them? On top of that, Journey specifically asked me to go anywhere but with her mother. That's specifically what Journey asked me. Can I go anywhere, Daddy, but with my mother? Please don't make me go with Mommy. This is why she and I got into an argument when she came to the house to get Journey from me. And she got Journey from me to take Journey to her grandmother. Journey was never supposed to go with her. I was never okay with that. All right, my apologies, y'all. Let me show. There's no way, bro. Y'all have to really just, some things, anybody that follows you would never believe her. That's true. That's true. The only people who believe her is people who won't listen to me. They just follow her and they just listen to her, bro. These people will come and I'll try to show them what's going on and they be like, fuck you, nigga. You dumb as shit. You lying. You a dumbass nigga. Bro, why y'all won't even listen? I be like, yo, y'all wildin', yo, y'all just really sitting there letting this girl tell y'all anything. Like, it's crazy. But let me show you something because she going to pay. This is what you got to understand. She got to pay. I'm showing you one example. I'm going to show you one example. Watch this. One example. One example of this. Matter of fact, let me show y'all how I'm looking it up. Let me show y'all how I'm looking it up. If y'all get a chance, look this up, okay? Look this up with me if you want. If not, just watch. Just watch. We're going to go to MD. We're going to go to, hold on, y'all, hold on. Type this in if you want, if you can, okay? MD space West. I showed y'all this in the video I did earlier, which I would highly recommend that y'all watch. I showed you how to be your own lawyer. I showed you how to represent yourself. The best thing I can say to y'all is that I know more than my image allows you to believe, okay? Just hear me out. I promise you if I had a suit and tie on, y'all would be like, oh my God, he's so smart. This guy knows everything. But I look like a nigga from the hood, so it's like, this dumbass nigga can't know this shit. But I study. I'm telling you. Anyway, let's keep going. So, let's type in MD Westlaw. Alright, we're not going to go into that. We're just going to go into MD Westlaw. I ain't going into child kidnapping. That's we're going to get there. Alright, so we're going to go to MD Westlaw. I'm just going to type in MD Westlaw. Alright, so that's going to take us to governmentwestlaw.com, okay? Westlaw is a Thomson Reuters company that has 60 different countries that they have laws for. They are official in a lot of states. Some of them they're not. For Maryland, they are. For Pennsylvania, they're not. So you got like another, I showed that in the other live. Please take a look at the other live if you need, okay? Now let me show y'all something. I hope some of the people who support her watch this. Because if anybody who support her watch this, they're going to be like, why she lie like that? Yo, listen to me when I tell you. Listen to me when I tell you. If anybody that support her watch my live, they're going to be like, why she say that? Watch. Now listen. It might be some shit he don't even know. I know the man in real life. I'm a great father. This man is on my level, if not better father than myself. Yeah. Mike is, listen, let me say something about Mike, you know. Let me say something about Mike because he in here supporting me and I love anybody who willing to support me. I fucks with Mike. Mike make music, he produced music, and me and him made a track together called No Love, No Love, No Love, No Love Lost, yeah. To the point where I even remember my verse. I'ma spit it. Yeah, ain't no love lost for me, though you interviewed after you told me to job for me. I'm staying in my lane instead of you drive for me. Cause I remember you said you would die for me. So I died instead of you dying with me. And cried instead of you crying with me. I remember times you wasn't these lines with me. I guess that's old shit now, right? King J. Giddens what it sound like. And you best getting left, you ain't found right. Look, I got a brain on speak on, cut from a cloth that I'm laying on a beach on, or a cloth that you stand and you speak on. I ain't gonna finish it. Look. Let's finish this. Let's get to this. All right, so let's go into criminal law. This is what I want to show y'all. Criminal law. Yeah, huge shout out to Mike. Cause like honestly and truthfully, Mike is another one that if you, I promise you this, if you played with Mike kids, like let me show you something. Y'all better be lucky that I'm the intelligent motherfucker that I am. It's not even that I'm the intelligent motherfucker that I am, because my intelligence is the reason I done got you. Be lucky that I'm a good, kind-hearted person, and I have several children. I have 6, and we're going to be making 17. And I plan to have at least 20 in the next 10 years. So, I'm a king, literally of a kingdom. I don't have time to fuck up my tribe for peasants. That's why I didn't handle him the way Mike would have handled you if you played with his kids. Take Mike kids to your house and tell him he can't come see him without your permission and see what the fuck happened. Or any other nigga that I know, because I know several guys that if they was in my position. But also, let me tell y'all this. Don't do that though, bro. I don't recommend it, because then they can go foul and you'll never see your children, because you'll be listed as a danger to them. So don't do that. I'm glad I did what I'm doing. So let's keep it up. We go to criminal law, right? Or criminal procedure, I think it is. Right? What we're looking for is crimes against the administration. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to get there. I know all of this shit, y'all. I know all of this shit already. Title 9. So I want y'all to look this up. Google it if you like, okay? Maryland Code, Criminal Law, Title 9, Subtitle 1 and 5. Actually, and 4. But we're not going to get into that right now. But let's focus on 1. What does 1 say? What does 1 say? Let's read it. This is section... Oh, I clicked on the wrong one, y'all. My apologies. I clicked on the wrong one. Now, let's go. All right? Because they got my children. Listen, let me tell y'all something. They have my children, bro. I haven't seen my daughters. Look, this is my children. This is where they got my children at, bro. In this church right here. This is where my children at. That's my daughter. That's Journey. That's Journey. With that fake shit in her hair. That's Justice. With this lady. I don't know who these people are. Kidnappers is what they are. Kidnappers is what they are. That's all. Because y'all just seen who got legal rights over them girls, right? Right. I don't know them people. I ain't never heard nothing about them people. But they got my kids, though. And I did send them the custody order, by the way. I sent them this custody order. So they know that I have sole legal custody. And they deleted me. And won't talk to me. So this church right here posted this on their page publicly. December 3rd. With my daughters on their page. Without my approval. So, but let's keep going. What does it say? Prohibited. A person may not willfully and falsely make an oath or affirmation as to a material fact. Okay? They may not do that. Right? Under these circumstances. Right here. Under these circumstances, they may not do subsection A of section 9101 of criminal law. Right? What does the first one say? If the false swearing is perjury at common law, right? Common law is conducted by all states in this country except for Louisiana, I believe it is. A good brother of mine let me know earlier, okay? Second, in an affidavit required by any state, federal, or local law. Can I ask y'all a question? Is this an affidavit required by the state? I hereby declare and affirm under penalty of perjury that the facts and matters set forth in the foregoing motion are true and correct. Is that not a state document? Right. So far we're on track, right? Okay. Did we let's read a little further, okay? In an affidavit made to induce a court or officer to pass an account or claim. Is this not requesting something from the court? Inducing means to ask somebody to do something or try to induce, do something that contributes to the happening of something, right? Is this not a request for the court? It is. So it fits that one too. But it only needs to fit one, which is one of these, right? Let's move further. Subsection B, penalty. Penalty. A person who violates this section is guilty of the misdemeanor of perjury and on conviction is subject to imprisonment not exceeding 10 years. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Now, I wouldn't play with my freedom like that. So I wouldn't have somebody else's kids that I know I don't have legal rights over in my house. That's crazy. That's insane. You playing with your life. You playing with your freedom. But look, let's keep going. contradictory statements. If a person makes an oath or affirmation to two contradictory statements, each of which, if false, is prohibited by subsection A of this section, it is sufficient to allege and for conviction to prove that one of the statements is willfully false without specifying which one. So what that means is, if I can find something in another motion that contradicts this or proves this to be a lie, this law specifically states that that is grounds for it to be prosecutable. Right? So, here's what I'm saying. I only showed y'all one. I only showed you one, which was this one, where she said that I gave the children to her permanently. She said I gave them to her permanently in June. But I'm going to go to court and I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them that on June 21st of 2022, I advised her that I was moving to Ohio. Because I was moving to Ohio. My goddess's best friend, we were going into a business deal with her, and we was moving to Ohio. I have an entire email and text chain between us and her to prove that we were actually moving to Ohio. The whole thing was, we was moving to Ohio, and the girls were starting school in September. So they were going to stay down here for the summer until September and then come up with me to Ohio. Journey said she wanted to just come with us. She didn't want to stay here. Or she wanted to stay with Nikwa. Justice said she wouldn't mind staying at her mom's until September. Now, the reason she was okay with this, I'm not going to go into details on that because it's a whole lot more evidence I have as to why Justice was originally okay with going to stay temporarily with her mother until we moved up to Ohio. Okay? But that's neither here nor there. I was focused on this. We just proved. Now, let's see. What's the statute of limitations on this? Okay? Statute, just so y'all know, statute of limitations means basically like how long you have to do it or like things that limit you from charging them. So a person who violates this section is subject to section 5106 of the court's article. Let's look at that. Because to be real with you, I actually haven't looked at that yet. Section 5106 of the court's article. I gotta look that up. Because first of all, they not giving me a title. So I have to find the court's article. Okay. Can you do me a favor and tell mommy that I'm on a live? So let's take a look real quick at subsection 5106 because I want to see what this is talking about. What are they talking about? What are you talking about? Let's go. 5, false statements. Okay, 5. Oh, 5. Was it 5106, y'all? Or was it 506? How did I forget that? Shit. Alright, bro. You said it's getting under your skin, bro. Imagine me. I've been going through this for a year now, bro. It's hard for me every day I wake up. It's hard for me looking at other people's kids every day, bro. And then people threatening me, bro. Sending me messages talking about fuck you, you ain't shit and all of that. When they took my, 9506. Maryland Higher Education Commission fund application. False or concealed material fact. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that real quick. It's okay, bro, because I'm going to get my closure. Somebody going to jail behind this. And if not, I want y'all, if somebody don't go to jail behind this, y'all get behind me, please, yo. I'm gonna appeal this, and I'm gonna try to do everything that I can to make this shit public, bro. Because there's no way nobody should go to jail behind this, bro. This is the law, bro. if don't nobody go to jail behind this, the Supreme Court of the state of Maryland need to make an amendment. And this need to be changed. Because this law is not true. If don't nobody go to jail. That's real shit. Let's keep on going though. Alright, so Maryland Higher Education Commission fund application. False or... Alright, so what they're saying is this is an... Alright, prohibited. A person may not knowingly and willfully falsify or conceal a material fact in connection with an application for fund. Okay, so so this is just telling you that... You need me pause it and take care of it? This is telling you... What's I going to say? My apologies, y'all. My goddess came downstairs up there. Look, what am I saying? Oh yeah. So this is basically, let's read it. What is prohibited? A person may not knowingly and willfully falsify or conceal a material fact in connection with an application for funds from the Maryland Higher Education Commission. Penalty, a person, we don't need to worry about that because this is nothing about that. So the only chance that was given to get out of this shit, well, actually it wasn't even a chance to get out of it. It was just, let's see what it was saying. I don't want to keep guessing and shit. I'll hit you when I'm done, Mike. I appreciate you, family. I want anybody who watching this who feel me and support me, please get behind me, bro. It's not that I'm trying to I'm not trying to make a big, I don't want to bother people and stuff, bro. It's just, when I say get behind me, I mean just share it, bro, or just tell somebody, or just tag it, or just or just let me know that you willing to write a letter, and I'm gonna reach out to y'all when I need these letters. You know what I'm saying? So that I can have proof that I'm, that there's people out there. But what they said about this was a person who violates this section is subject to 5106 of the court's article. Oh, B. Oh. Statute. So they're saying, okay, a person who violates this section. What is D, bro? They're slightly, I'm not gonna stunt. That was slightly, I ain't gonna say confusing, but it's just slightly what exactly are you saying? So B. Oh, okay. A person who violates this section is guilty of a misdemeanor, and on conviction is subject to... Okay, I see. They basically saying that the punishment is not as harsh if, you was concealing shit for educational purposes. I don't know why you would want to limit... I don't know why you would want to say if you lie in this case, then it's, it's punishable by a year in jail. But if you lie in other cases, it's punishable by 10 years. I mean, do you want people to lie or not? You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be you know what I'm saying? Imagine you tell somebody, yo, don't lie to me. If you lie to me about the temperature outside, you go to jail for a year. If you lie to me about, what kind of car you driving, you go to jail for 10 years. Bro, I lied to you either way. I just told you a lie. I just signed a paper saying I wouldn't lie and lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Why does it matter with the lies? But anyway, it doesn't matter. So far, what's up, Pete? I appreciate you too, Pete. Hey, Pete, let me pin you. I appreciate you, Pete. So, he said, I'm not even a father and I feel you. Right. I would expect somebody who's a father to feel me. But one of the people who's doing this to me is a father, which is, it's really confusing to me. It really makes me think that either there's something going on, and y'all know what I'm talking about, or they being extremely lied to and just believing every fucking thing they hear. Which is crazy because it's not hard to tell that the person lies. You know this. Everybody knows this. Alright, so look, number 6. So we already proved right here, y'all. We already proved perjury right here. Now she said, I'm emotionally abusive to the minor children. Now, I'm not gonna reveal my evidence of why that's not true. Because I don't want to do that yet. Number 7. Plaintiff is homeless and cannot therefore provide a safe home for the minor children. So what I provided to Trump number 7 is my lease. I signed a lease. And yes, the lease is dated prior to when this was put in. So that means when this was put in, I had a place that I was leasing in my name that I paid for. When a person, this is at very least slander. Because there's no proof or evidence of any of this, that I was homeless, because I was not actually when this was done. So this is a false statement. What it should have said is, I believe the plaintiff is homeless, or the plaintiff has not given me his address, so I don't know if he's homeless, or something like that. But this says very clearly, plaintiff is homeless and cannot therefore provide. And this was done with what intent? To induce the court. Was it not? To induce the court to grant. Was it not? Okay. All right. I mean, I hope y'all following. You feel me? So, what I'm saying is, and there's more of them. Let's go through. Number 8. Plaintiff has no current employment. No current employment, nor has he for almost a year. How you know that? Why would you even say that? That's a silly statement. Like, I can't believe that the lawyer didn't tell her not to say that. You don't know that. You just said that you said in here that you ain't even talked to me. How you know where I work? What you should have said is, I have no way to know if the plaintiff has, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. But that's a false statement. That's a false statement. You did not know that when that was said. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly. And let me show y'all real quick proof that that's not true. Matter of fact, I don't have to, let me see if I got a screenshot, I'll show y'all. I don't know if I got a screenshot of it. I don't know if I got a screenshot of my income, but I can show y'all that at any time. That's, you know what I'm saying? My income is, you know what I'm saying? But look, I make about $4,000 a month. So I got a job. I mean, I make money. All right. But that statement's a lie, bro. That statement's a lie. And mind you, in order to trump each one of these, I provided exhibits. Y'all see these exhibits? See these exhibits? You see? When you look at let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all the summary page, right? What's the summary page? This is the first summary page, right? When you look at this will show you, this is the page that shows you all the dates of when everything was put in and everything. Oh, this is the old one, bro. This don't have the 23rd on there. I mean, this don't have, yeah, cause I submitted all my documents on the 23rd. I can't show y'all right here. But I submitted my documents on April 23rd. Every document that I submitted, I referenced the specific account of perjury in this motion. All right? This motion is riddled with perjury, riddled with false statements. And this is why you should have a lawyer. Actually, she had one, so I don't know why she did this, but this is why you should have a lawyer. A lawyer should say, you probably shouldn't just make statements that defame people without any proof or evidence. Look at this. Number 9. Right? Number 9. What's number 9 say? My apologies, y'all. I'm doing some other things too. Plaintiff abused marijuana in the presence of the minor children while it was an illegal drug. Now listen. I have never sat in front of my daughters and smoked weed. They know this. I know this. Everybody who know me know this. Because I don't have my daughters around me when I smoke weed. Now, they might be in the same house that I'm in, but I don't let my daughters sit right next to me while I smoke weed. Now, that's my personal choice. I don't think that means somebody should have custody removed and their children taken from them because they allow their teenage daughter to be in the room that they're smoking in. But I do think that it is something that should not be done, and I do think it's something that is reason to believe that they're not the best parent they could be, you know. But I wouldn't use that as grounds to remove full custody from somebody and take their kids. You know, and this is not saying that like they was in the house where I was smoking. This is saying like they was with me. Like when you say, oh, smoking in the presence of the minor, that mean the kid right there. The kid sitting right there and I'm smoking. And people do that all the time. Matter of fact, I bet you this person know people who do that and ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing to them, but gonna try to take my kids for it. That's what's crazy. Everybody knows somebody that sit in front of their damn kids and smoke. They ain't gonna say nothing to them though, but they try to take my kids from me. Think about how disingenuous that is, bro. This is scary that somebody really like trying to do that, bro. And I've never threatened her. I'm not working with her. I'm not being, argumentative. Nothing like that. when she messages me, like, I literally just talk to her, like, hey, I just need such and such. But she's just, like, horrible, bro. Like, if she would have hit me and be like, listen, I don't even want to say all that because I don't want her to do nothing, to be honest with you. I want shit to stay exactly like it is so we can go to court and hold everybody accountable. I ain't trying to fix shit yet. Nope, that's cool. You already did what you did. You made your bid. It is what it is. We're going to make that motherfucker. Number 10, plaintiff fails to provide financially for the minor children. Think about how crazy that sound, bro. How am I provide for children that you kidnap from me? How you file a motion saying plaintiff fails to provide for the minor children when you kept them from him knowing that he has sole legal custody? He has sole legal custody. They shouldn't even be with you to know who providing financially. You ain't even supposed to be involved in that. Mind your business. You have visitation. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that you would have the audacity to think that's your business. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I mean, not that that's your business. It is your business because I do have to, like, tell you about stuff. But, like, it's crazy to say I don't provide financially. Like, how the hell am I posting videos with my kids and they dressed every day, they eat and they, you know what I'm saying? Like, talking about, I mean, it's just crazy, bro. I don't understand this. But anyway, let's keep going. And by the way, there's no income provided from the defendant. Y'all hear me? There's no employment provided by the defendant. There's no income provided by the defendant. There's no place of residence provided by the defendant. So literally everything the defendant is saying about me, they don't have. Like literally, and can't prove it. Or at least didn't at the time that this order was put in. So that tells us what the mindset was when this order was put in. Regardless of because what's going to happen is, I know that their lawyer knows that this is not a good look for them. So what they're going to try to do is do the best thing that they can to make things look different before we get to court. So they're trying to file an emergency order. They're trying to do everything they can to like get the custody switched over so that it's not kidnapping. Because let's look at what kidnapping is. Let's go into that. We're going to go to that next. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to that. You know why I say go to that? Because look at this one, y'all. And this one going to blow y'all. Look at this one. Look at this next one that she said, if y'all didn't see it already. Look at this bullshit. She said, Gerald Giddens, the plaintiff, neglects the minor children and has refused to even see or talk to them for the last 11 months. Let me ask you a question. How she even know that? How would you even know that? You're not involved in all my communications with my daughters. How do you know that? That's slander. And it's a false statement. How do you know that? How do you file a court? You filed a court paper under penalty of perjury saying that these facts were correct to the best of your knowledge and information, right? Right? And belief, right? So you filed this saying that I refused to see my children or even talk to them for 11 months. Now, let me ask you a question. If I show you right now messages between me and my children within the last 11 months, is that perjury? Is that perjury? Is that a willful lie to the court in order to induce them? I don't know. The court got to figure it out, but I don't know. There's another count of perjury. We'll see. And just for those who are coming in now or who might be watching this back, oh no, if you're watching this back, you did. But in case you wasn't, if you want to know what perjury is, look up Maryland criminal law. Look up Maryland criminal law crimes. Look up Maryland criminal law crimes against the public administration. And then look up, that's Title 9, Subtitle 1. Right? Perjury. Contradictory statements. If a person makes an oath of, you know what I'm saying? So, if a person willfully, right? A person may not willfully and falsely make an oath or affirmation, right? As to a material fact. Now, these are material facts. Because this doesn't say, I think he hasn't. This doesn't say he might not have. This says plaintiff neglects. That's an accusation. Plaintiff neglects the minor children and has refused to talk to them. So again, if I can show you a communication between myself and either of my daughters that I have sole custody of, would that be perjury? That's what we have to figure out. And that's what the judge is going to have to explain to me is not perjury. You're going to have to explain to me how it's not a willfully false oath and affirmation under penalty of perjury to sign this and say that this is true when you don't even know that. You don't even know if that's true. You don't know if that's true. So you can't do that. You just can't. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, people got to know what your rights. Like, you can't do that. You can't just say. So let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something. Show you something. There's one of these papers in here. Y'all, there's a lot of papers over here. Hold on. Bear with me. These are all, look, let me show y'all these. These are all emails. These are all emails proving the shit that I'm saying. This is what's crazy, bro. It's so much shit. Like, it's so much stuff. I just be getting lost in the evidence. I be like, yo, what the hell? There's so many messages. Hold on. Where's, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bro, I don't want to give y'all the phone number my daughter had, too. Well, I guess it won't matter. It's in public record. I apologize. I'm tripping. Y'all could easily go to case search and just pull this shit up yourself. Well, you gotta go to the circuit court to get a copy of it. But you could go and get it if you want yourself if you wanted to. You can actually request it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm having trouble finding it, but I submitted the evidence. Let me show you. I submitted the evidence. Don't worry. I'm gonna do this every night, so I'll just show y'all tomorrow. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here because I don't want to take too long with this. Just know that we ain't get through all of them. We only made it to 11. Number 12 was Gerald Giddens, plaintiff, is unable to communicate in a meaningful fashion. This one I actually think is relatively true because we are not able to communicate in a meaningful fashion to make decisions together regarding health, education, and general welfare. Primarily because my kids are kidnapped. So, yeah, we can't negotiate when you kidnap my kids, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't negotiate with... That's what I told our lawyer when the motherfucker reached out to me. I don't negotiate with fucking terrorists. Like, you're not gonna take my kids and then say, all right, let's negotiate. No, you going to jail for kidnapping. Like, I don't even want to talk to you. I just want to see you in court and I want to see you go to jail. So these are all of the things. Let me go over the last one. Has not participated as a party. Yeah, that one is. All right, so this is, let me show you about this one. This is a lie. Number 13, let me show y'all why. Defendant has not participated as a part. Oh, no. That one is true. Hold on, one of them a lie. Okay, this one is a lie. 14 is a lie. Again. 14, defendant knows of no other proceeding that could affect the current proceeding, including proceedings for enforcement and proceedings related to domestic violence, protective orders, termination of parental rights, and adoptions. Okay? So the person that signed this signed under penalty of perjury, right? Which we saw what is punishable by, right? 10 years, right? Up to 10 years. A person signed this and said that they are not aware of any other proceeding or hearing that took place that has anything to do with this case. Didn't I tell you everything on this paper a lie? And I told you everything on this paper I can prove is a lie. So let me show you something. You know what's crazy? I can't show you right now because case search is down. And I don't know if I have it on me. Hold on. Let me see. I need to show y'all, what I need to show y'all is the protective order that I filed for after he threatened me with the gun. This is why you gotta stay on your shit. You feel me? And she was there. She was there to the point that the judge actually spoke to her while she was in court. Because he was claiming that he knew nothing about the custody order. This shit get wild, bro. Cause I'ma pull the transcripts. I'm gonna have my lawyer pull the transcripts from the other case. It's not a good look, bro. I'm just telling you, it's not a good look, bro. It's not a good look, bro. It's a whole lot of perjury going on, a whole lot of lying going on, bro. I'm trying to wait. What evidence was I trying to show y'all? Oh, the other case. Yeah. I'm trying to show you the other case. I don't even know if I got it though, cause I submitted all my documents right, and I forgot to make copies of them before I submitted them. So I had to go print out another one so I could serve her or serve her lawyer, and I ended up. Oh, what's up, the bully court? Yeah, I don't have it. Hold on. All right, so let me show you this one. I'm gonna show y'all this because this is public information that was put out, but I don't wanna show it like that because I don't care about this person and I don't want the person to think they matter to me to the point where I literally completely block out and ignore them because they're like the 10th guy that I fucking have to deal with this same silly ass shit where somebody whispers sweet nothings in your ear and you just believe every fucking thing you're told and don't ask no fucking questions. That shit is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's look at what this is. I must just show this. This is a petition for peace order with my name on it. And she was there. And if she says she's not there, we're going to have to subpoena the court cameras to show her walking in the court on that day, which I won't mind doing. I'll ask the judge to give us some time so I can gather some evidence and I'll get the court cameras and show she was there. But this statement, matter of fact, this statement right here, oh shit, my apologies, y'all. I didn't want to show y'all that. This statement right here, where is it? Wait, what I do with that, bro? This statement right here is, see, I was doing all of this before I even started the live, which is why I got mixed up with a lot of things, because I'm actually working a different case, y'all. This is the crazy thing. I'm like a whole lawyer right now. Like I'm working my case because I'm suing this company in Pennsylvania too, because they trying to not give me my title. They trying to not give me the title of the car because the person who sold me the car never got the title switched over. But what they don't realize is that I know that per Pennsylvania state law, anytime that you trade a vehicle or something used as transportation, you are required to fill out a form with the MVA. And if you do not, that is illegal. That's called title jumping. I know the specific code, subsection, and everything. I've already emailed them letting them know I will be filing a lawsuit if you don't give me my title. And it sounds like they're not going to do it because they was emailing me back and then they stopped as soon as I said that. They probably think I got a lawyer because of the way I spoke to them. But at the end of the day, I'm going to file charges against them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sue them. I'm going to sue them as well for my losses because everything that I'm having to go through right now is because of that. You know what I'm saying? What was the last thing I was going to show you? I was going to show one more thing. I wanted to show the page to this the other page to this the other page to this motion, bro. I got papers everywhere, bro. Look at this. Oh, that's the evidence I was looking for. That's the evidence I was looking for behind me on the floor because I got all this damn paper everywhere. Look, this the evidence I was looking for. So look. Here's another piece of false statements, right? And we know that is what? That's subsection 9.5, I believe, of criminal law, crimes against the administration, right? Let me show it one more time, and then I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. And y'all join me tomorrow at 9 p.m. We'll go through this again, and we'll go through more details of all the other shit that I got. It's a bunch of it. But all right, so look, let me show you something. This is all I'm gonna show you. Now, I gotta show you. Look, what does this say? Neglects minor children and has refused to even see or talk to them for the last 11 months. Now, this was filed when? Because we have to keep track of whether or not this is a lie, okay? So in order for us to prove this is perjury, we need to know what the date is on the motion, right? Bear with me, y'all. I got it. I just gotta find it. All right, here we go. What's the date on this motion? This our lawyer. This is the people that are representing her. So I want y'all to know these are the people who are okay with what she's doing. These are the people who are getting behind her, and they are supporting it. So either she's lying to them, or they're okay with kidnapping. Which I'm going to go over tomorrow. I'll go over kidnapping tomorrow. But just know that this is kidnapping. So this was dated when? Where's the date on this? Bro, am I tripping? Y'all see a date? There's not even a date on this. So here's how you would find out a date. You would go to this. This is the case search detail, okay? This shows you everything that ever happened. And this is what Maryland case search is going to pull up when you go through. You can see everything that was ever filed. You can see all this that was filed, right? Y'all see there was let me show you where there, remember I told y'all that my children was hold on, because everybody was saying I was lying about this. Remember I told y'all my children was in a psychiatric room. They was having mental issues because of what was going on, and they was admitted into Shepherd Pratt behind all of this shit that was affecting them, messing them up psychologically. All of that was considered when I was given sole custody. And I want to show you that so that you can see it. So, look at this. Family, hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Bear with me, yeah. Alright, so look. Now look at these records that they filed. Look at these records that they requested. They requested information from the school, right? Shepherd Pratt. Now, why are they asking for documents from Shepherd Pratt? Who knows what Shepherd Pratt is? Do y'all know what Shepherd Pratt is? Let me look it up. Let me show you. I don't want nobody to not know anything. Like, don't let nobody lie to you, bro, and don't let nobody just tell you stuff. You know what I'm saying? If anybody alleging something, ask them to prove it. Just ask them to prove it. That's all you gotta do. And they gonna get smart with you and say, get out my face. Because they know fucking well they can't prove it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that's being said, like I said, it's being said that I gave the kids to her because I'm broke and I couldn't take care of my kids. But I just showed you that was perjury. It's a lie. And you know what I'm saying? Even though every time I tell people that they want to fight with me and tell me, whatever, nigga, blah, 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 right? Shepherd Pratt. I was actually in Shepherd Pratt as well. That's a part of the lawsuit that I'm filing personally, civilly against her, because I had to be admitted into Shepherd Pratt for some mental issues. Now look, this is Shepherd Pratt. This is Shepherd Pratt. Shepherd Pratt offers inpatient, outpatient, home-based school and residential programs. Our programs and mental health services make healing a reality. Now that's Shepherd Pratt, and that's Shepherd Pratt. They pulled those documents. Now, they pulled documents. Look, they subpoenaed documents from Deep Creek Middle. And let me tell you why they pulled these. They pulled these because I told them. Because I made a bunch of allegations. I said she's abusing the kids. So they pulled Shepherd Pratt reports from her being there. Then I said she's not letting the kids go to school. And the kids are doing bad in school. She's not doing blah, 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 right? So they pulled the records from Mars Estates Elementary. Then they pulled the records from I just had it on here, bro. Then they from Deep Creek. Then they subpoenaed the records from Deep Creek, right? And they got all of those. Okay, see, this is when they got it. And honestly, this is when, y'all remember, alright, so what happened was, this is when the investigation kicked off. Because I asked for a full investigation. And when I asked for that, they started the family court investigation, which I believe started right after she got me attacked by her brother and a bunch of other guys that was with him. But she got me attacked, and then I filed the I want y'all to see where I requested the family the court ordered family evaluation. Look at this. See this? Now this I need to pull. I actually didn't pull this. I got to go up to the court and pull this. This child access evaluation is a court ordered CPS investigation essentially. This is where the court themselves conduct their own investigation. and they pretty much like study what's going on. They pulled me, the girls, their mother, and they talked to all of us. They talked to the girls by themselves. They talked to the girls with me. They talked to the girls without me. And they take note of how the girls act when they're around. They take note of what the girls say. They take note of how the girls interact. And this was conducted by Miss Robin Lerner, who I am going to subpoena, because it is very important that she know what's going on. Because me and Robin Lerner were helping my daughters. You know, we were really helping my daughters with me and Robin Lerner were really helping my daughters with healing. You know, she was really aware of what was going on. Like, she was talking to my daughters. And for her to hear now that they've been being kept from me, I already know she's gonna be like, what the fuck? She's gonna be like, bro, why did she do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? We had a whole CPS investigation that found that she was keeping the kids from me, and like, they gave them to me because they found all of this shit. And then you're gonna turn around and take them again? It's crazy. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, y'all. I'm pretty much done with what I'm gonna do for the day. But I'm telling you right now, everything that I've shown you ain't nowhere near half of the evidence I got. I mean, there's a lot of stuff, bro. You see all of this? Every one of these stars are specific perjuries that I've matched up with this motion and with other motions, because this is not the only motion she filed. She actually filed other motions. And also signed under penalty of perjury for those as well. Y'all remember that? Listen, the judge is going to have a whole lot of counts of perjury to dismiss and say, I'm going to ignore. So it's going to be a whole lot of, oh, I ain't see that. Oh, she ain't really mean that. Oh, that was just a little white lie. Oh, that was it. It's going to be a whole lot of that. And whoever the person is, the judge or whoever that agrees to turn the other way and ignore the penalty of perjury law, I think that it should be known who that is. And I think on top of that, the Supreme Court of Maryland should be making a modification to the penalty of perjury to say that it is not punishable by 10 years or by a fine, but it is actually dismissed. Because I can't imagine what situation you're going to dismiss this for. A person straight lied to you. But look, y'all remember to be positive, optimistic, keep positive people in your circle, and please catch me tomorrow at 9. Alright? It's your boy Jay Giddens out, baby.